Hey guys, and welcome back to Story Time. It's your old bird here with you. Gonna just be chilling out with you today, and I'm going to say this already. I'm going to apologize if I seem a little bit less energetic than usual, because I am sick. I don't know how I caught it or where. I have my suspicions, but I caught some virus, and it's not just a cold either. I mean, I've got a fever and dizziness and crazy headaches, and I can barely stay awake for more than an hour or two at a time. So I've got some kind of craziness, and I think it's just now starting to take hold of me, so I figure it might be getting worse here in the next day or two. Either way, I'm gonna spend today with you, and if the next couple episodes of Storytime, including this one, are me being sick, it's because I like to record a few of these at a time if I can. So, let me show you something. Right here on the map. Oh, and I can't remember if I mentioned this or not. When I was in between episodes, and I was just going around and I was just selling things and organizing things, and, you know, when you're doing that, sometimes you'll run out into a, you know, a random monster that's just wandering around in the waste, so you have to kill something every now and then. Well, I was apparently right on the edge of leveling up, and one of the perks was to open all the map locations. So I picked that, and I regret it's not on camera. But as you can see now here, all the map locations are now open. And a place I would like to go is Agatha's house, because she's got a little bit of story in this game that I think would be fun to go through. So let's go over and let's talk to Agatha. Hey. Dogs? I just popped in and that just happened. He's got John's key. Whoever John is. Sorry you died, dude. But, wasn't me. I didn't do it. Not guilty. There's a lot of things in this game that I've been guilty of. Plenty of things, but, that one I'm completely innocent of, and there is... Let me make sure that my marker is set. And, yeah, I see you, Scorpion. Actually, you know what I want to do? Instead of using that, I want to use this because this thing rocks. Okay, he's coming after me, isn't he? Yeah, he is. You dead? Good. I'm gonna take your poison glands. There we go. Those will be useful for later. When I want to make a poison dart gun. As soon as I find the schematics. I can't remember if I've got them or not. I'll have to look later. Either way. Agatha, you guys are gonna like Agatha. She is, she's a sweet old lady. What are you doing? What? Oh, you really? You brought a knife to a laser gun fight. That wasn't very smart of you, was it? I'll take the grenade. Okay. Now, why can't I jump? There. Come on. Get up here. There we go. Sometimes you have to encourage the character to actually do what you want him to, because that's just the name of the game. Let's see here. Let's go over this way. Because I believe Agatha's place... It's not... oh, is this it? I think it's over here, across this, rickety old bridge. You guys ever actually been on one of these in real life? I'm not typically scared of heights, but, I was on one of these once. It was a really big, long one, and even though I'm not scared of heights, this thing gave me serious vertigo. Let's do the, what do they call them? Swinging bridges or suspension bridges, that's it. Alright, here we are at Agatha's place. I'll take bobby pins. Those are always helpful. I don't need a tire iron. I don't want to steal too much of her stuff, because she's sweet. Centaur? Centaur? Is there a centaur around here that is stuck in the ground or something? I think there is. Oh, God. You, dude. That was weird. Okay. So back over here we go. Hello, dear. Agatha? There you are. Hi.
My. You certainly do look a little bit worn out from your travels. Oh, just look at my terrible manners. I'm Agatha. It's so nice to meet you.
Well,
Now,
it's
what brings you all the way out here?
definitely good to meet somebody who's so polite and nice in the middle of this hellhole. I'm exploring.
Honestly, there's nothing much out here. Looking for sand, rocks. We have plenty of that.
Sand and rocks are
You're
sometimes
welcome
interesting.
to look around this area, of course. Don't let me dissuade you. I'm just trying to save you some time. My husband built this place way out here for a reason. Rest his soul.
I take it you don't get many visitors then?
Apart from supply caravans, you're the first person to set foot inside my house in a long time. It's not for lack of trying at this point, mind you. I'm just far off the beaten path. Living in this isolation protects me, but it has also made me very lonely.
Oh. Well, frail old lady like yourself should be careful out here all alone. That's true.
Old? Yes. Frail? No.
Oh, okay, I like
still
her.
Hold my own if I have to. My husband made me learn a thing or two about how to defend myself. Besides, I have a caravan come through here about once a week to trade. They'd miss me if I was gone.
Okay. What if the caravan never comes? You'd be just sitting here.
Well, I always have my husband's old radio set to fall back on. I used it once in an emergency when a group of raiders was getting a bit too close for comfort to my house. Otherwise, I use it to broadcast my so-called music I play from my homemade violin.
Really, I guess a homemade violin is never quite in tune.
Oh, you are a clever one.
I try.
Yes, that's exactly the problem that I have with it. It doesn't quite play all of the notes correctly, and I have to constantly tinker with it.
Well, I might as well ask her, is there any way that I can help?
But now that you mention it, yes, there is. My trading depends on my violin. Without it, I have nothing to play, no way to make music. If you can bring me a violin, a better one, I'd feel much more secure.
Huh. A violin? That's hardly something that would have survived the war. That's a logical thing to say.
Yes, very sad, isn't it? Sad to think that no more musical instruments will ever be made the old way ever again. Well, fortunately, I know where perhaps the last real violin in the world exists. If you give me your word that you will recover it, I will tell you more.
Well, it's really hard to say. I mean, what if it's at the bottom of the ocean? I can't promise you I can do that, you know? But, I'll try, but I know where it is.
Well, that's just so sweet of you. I feel bad sending you off with nothing like this. I have a small amount of ammunition that my husband left behind. A box of odds and ends. I don't think I've opened it in years. If you do this for me, you're welcome to take whatever you need.
Alrighty. I give you my word, I'll do my best to recover a violin for you.
Oh, I don't think I've been this happy in years. As promised, here's the key to the ammunition box. It's right under the radio table. Before you leave, I have some information that may help you, at least a place to begin. It all starts with my great-great-grandmother Hilda back in 2077, before the bombs fell.
You have records from back then?
Of a kind, yes. Hilda sent a good deal of letters to my great-grandmother Mary, who passed them on, and so forth. I suppose the correspondence could be considered a diary of sorts.
I can't even imagine that long ago.
It certainly is a long time. That precious instrument has been through a lot. Anyway, Hilda was quite a special woman, classically trained and exceptionally talented at the violin. Her pride and joy was her Stradivarius violin. I can only imagine how exquisite this instrument must have been. When the war reared its head, she was invited by Vault Tech into Vault 92. They claimed the vault would be dedicated to preserving musical talent.
Why would they care about such a thing?
Vault-Tec was always promoting the vaults being used for the preservation of the arts and all that nonsense.
Now,
Hilda couldn't pass on a chance to meet many of the other musical talents of the world, so she accepted their invitation. Then the bombs fell, the vault was sealed, and my family never heard from her again.
after 200 years, how can you be certain the violin is in decent shape?
She kept it in a special pressurized case. Inside the case is the perfect temperature and humidity for the instrument. If the case is still functioning, the Stradivarius would be in perfect shape. Hilda's Stradivarius was named the Soie Stradivarius. All of them had names. That's what I want you to get.
Okay. Any idea where Vault 92 is located, even though I already know?
That's the catch. I have no idea where it is. I'd suggest making your way to Vault-Tec headquarters in the D.C. ruins. That would be a good place to begin. Good luck!
All right, okay. I have to go.
Watch yourself out there.
She is a nice old lady, and I like her. And, so I'm gonna do this for her. And luckily, since I opened all the locations on the map, Vault 92 is right up here. So, we're going to journey there. It's kind of a long walk. So we're gonna go and just... We may have to blow things up. We may have to kill things. But that's fine, because I'm Blitz Connor. Killing things and at your service. You know, there was one, speaking of being sick, which... Oh, I'm really feeling it right now. Oh, dizzy and everything, man. It's weird, but... Perfect timing, though, because... I love to do story times when I'm in a more low-key mode. And right now, that's me. Because I want to talk with you guys more, and, oh, shitballs, what? Why? Where'd that... Did you do that? Okay, you're dead. How many people are over here shooting at my face? Okay. Okay, you're blown up. Which one of you threw a grenade at me, you asshole? What'd you have? I'll take that. Oh, a sawed-off shotgun. Shotgun shells and vodka. And what did your exploded ass have? Nothing. Okay. So, continue we on. Further we more. There was a mystery once regarding being sick in my family. My father and I were the only ones who didn't catch it. It was during a move. We were moving from one place in town to another place in town, and the place we were moving from was pretty much dead in the middle of town. It was in a neighborhood in town. The place we were moving to was this old, to be very honest, very creepy place. Out kind of in the outskirts of town on this lonely road by itself. And my brother and sister, they got sick during the time we were moving, so it was pretty much me and my father moved everything. We boxed up and moved all of it because my mother was staying with them in the hospital while me and my father did all of the other things. But it was so weird because they couldn't figure out, to this day, they couldn't figure out what it was that happened to them. They were nauseous, they were throwing up, they had headaches, they were dizzy, and one very interesting... Oh, hang on. I'm gonna let them take care of it. One very interesting symptom of whatever this was that the bottom of their feet, both of them, the bottom of their feet hurt so bad they could barely walk on them. They had to walk on the sides of their feet, or else they couldn't walk. And the doctors were asking them these crazy things, like, have you had any contact with any wild birds lately? Have you been on a farm? Have you received any suspicious packages? They they had all these weird questions that started to worry us because those weren't normal questions you ask somebody who's just sick. Either way, they kept him in the hospital for probably about a week. And while they did that, they slowly got better. Wow, I can't get down there. But come here, stupid. Hey, dummy. You know, some people keep scorpions as pets. Anyway, they got better over time, but they still never found out what it was that was wrong with them. They never diagnosed them. They just like, all right, well, they're better. We'll keep an eye on them for a day and, you know, make sure that they're okay, and they did. And then they were better, and it never happened again. Never relapsed. And they never figured out what it was. I always found that kind of mysterious, you know, how as much as we know today about medical science, sometimes there's some things we don't know. There's some things that we just don't pick up on. I mean, I'm sure that there was some reason for them to have this sickness, but I guess it was just a case where their particular doctors or nurses couldn't find an answer as to why. And it's a good thing it wasn't anything deadly or serious. But either way, I'm not too sad for being sick. In fact, if I do get sick, I'm kind of looking forward to it. Because, and I've told you guys about this before, there's something to me that's comforting about being sick. When you can lay down in your bed and you honestly know that you're free of responsibility because you're not feeling well. These guys won't talk to me. And you can just lay down. You can have a friend or a family member take care of you. And it's kind of like a little mini vacation in a way. My Patreon producers, they're very forgiving. In fact, they tell me often that I should be taking more time off to myself. I'm usually really resistant to doing that. However, if I do legitimately get sick, then I will take some time off. And they give me a pat on the back and they say, yeah, you take the time off and you get better. And they've always been so kind to me. They really have. Well, most of you guys have been kind to me. Most of the fans that I have out there, people who watch my channel, you guys are, I mean, one of the best YouTube channels on the, you know, on the platform. And I don't mean that as in my content is the best, but most well-behaved. You guys, I almost never see trolls in the comments. I almost never see any haters in the comments. You guys are really friendly. I mean, to me and to each other, and I really like to see that. That's something I really enjoy, is the fact that you guys are so cool. And I hate to say so, but while I'm feeling sick, I'm going to be probably using that coolness that you guys have as a disadvantage and ask you, all of you, including my Patreon patrons, if it's okay if I wind up taking a few days off, because I'm really feeling it today. I was feeling it a little bit yesterday, but now it's really starting to come down on me, and I imagine it's going to be worse tomorrow. So I'm going to get these done for now. These few story times, so I can have more stuff to put up. Oh, I passed it. Where'd it go? It's somewhere over. Oh. See, that's something you can just overlook real quick, isn't it? Alright. Vault 92, guys. Here we go. So, oh, the door's already open. I guess I'm welcome here. I don't know. Rather, I don't remember what kind of boogans are in here. If they're people or bugs or anything like that. Wait, I hear some things crawling around. It's gonna be bugs, isn't it? Bugs. That was a tough bug. 2 shotgun shots with— uh-oh! Okay. There are mines. Whoops. Okay. Let's keep that in mind. Mines. Bonk. Okay, got a light on. Okay, so we got, we got a door over here. Uh-huh. And a door over there. And, another door to the classroom and the labs. Okay. Let's go and see what we can find. We've got a whole vault to explore. And I'm up! Right in the doorway, too. Damn. Didn't even give me a chance to look around. Okay, any more in the doorway? No? Okay, there's a bug over there. Oh, ugh, ew, ah. I don't need my shotgun for this, I really don't. Let's use... yeah. Let's use this, we haven't used this in a while. Nice. Alright. Oh, we got another bug over here. I hate having to watch for— oh, stop it. Oh, you can't hit me through there. I didn't realize the glass was gone. Glass, the bane of birds everywhere. Humans and your damn invisible force fields. There's a door over there. There's more— Jesus, there's doors everywhere in here. Okay, let's go over here first. I'm gonna get lost in this one. Okay. Reactor room. Oh dear. Oh, I'm gonna get some rads here, aren't I? Oh god! I want a shield or something. Whoa! Sneaky bugger! Good, you're dead. Doing a little dance there? Is that what you're doing? Okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh, one of those. Ha! I knocked your head right off. And, I'll take some of that wonderful Mirelurk meat of yours. This pretty rare stuff. Okay. Now, is there anything important? Oh. Oh, gosh. Hang on. This is actually a perfect opportunity. Whoa, damn it. There we go. Yeah, do a dance. Dancey dance. Even in death, you can do a little dance. Okay, no more of those, please. What do we have in here? Engineering logs. Okay. Trouble ticket number 007. Engineer Carl Maynard. Fixed notes. If I've told Zach once, I've told him 1,000 times. Stop using the higher amperage ballasts in the lighting grid on B level. They will overheat within days and blow out because the power taps up there weren't installed to spec. Had to replace 37 ballasts with type K09A ballasts and use a power tap converter on each one. Billing my missed dinner with that sexy redhead violinist. Oh, there's the violinist maybe. Up in Women's Dorm 7 to Zach's work credit account. Okay. Fixed notes, detail overwritten. What do we have here? This is Zach. This was nasty. Seems when Vault-Tec built this place, they decided to go ahead and parallel route the waste disposal dumping system with the air conditioning ducts. In some places, the ductwork is corroding, which has spread to the waste pipes. So now we have to, we have the waste products leaking into the venting. The airflow through the ducts is carrying the smell into most of the men's dormitory, 1, 2, and 5. I had to climb in there and patch it all up. That sounds like a nasty job. Carl again. Ongoing, I have stress fractures and water seepage in 3 areas on D level. I can only conclude that there's an adjoining underground spring or lake that is putting pressure on the concrete walls. I've already patched the stress fractures and used the metal plating that we normally use for flooring to shore it up for now. I recommend we get all the engineers together on this issue and come up with some sort of a permanent solution. Otherwise, we'll be knee-deep in nasty groundwater or worse. And finally, this huge emergency was immediately addressed by our crack engineering team. We ran up to Professor Malleus's office and deployed the fluidic lubrication injector in an effort to stop impending doom from destroying all of us. Oh, he had a squeaky chair. Okay, fine, we oiled his damn chair. This is really the kind of crap that's we're submitting in a trouble ticket for. Yeah. Okay. Well, looks like we only got one way to go. And this one way to go has got a lot of gas in it. Hang on a second here. I don't have anything that... Oh, crap. Maybe this? Oh, crap. I'm too late. Okay. Give me that. Yeah. Gotta get rid of all that gas. Okay. Any more? My radiation level has increased. Yes, I know. And now that I'm out of that, I'm going to fix it. How much radiation do we got here? It's not much. It's not much at all. Let's do some rad away. There we go. See, we're feeling fine. We're feeling just fine now. Okay. Well, let's go on up here. Keep an eye out for mines. We know they have them in here. Oh. I don't need this gun for this. Hang on. We're gonna go back to this. Ah! There we go. Okay, so I am now... Okay, reactor. And I came back in through here. So I've been around in a circle down there. Okay. So I know what's all down there. So now... Oh, maybe I don't. Because... I thought I'd come from this way. Well, I did come from this way. Yeah. This is where I came from. And that's where I went into. The reactor. Right? Yeah. Okay. So, interesting then. I guess we're going over here. There is a mine right here. I see you, mine. Oh, God. Hit the wrong button. And I got my face blown up, you know? Let's go ahead and fix ourselves up a little bit. I hit the wrong button. Can you believe? Well, it happens sometimes. Okay, we're better. Now let's not do that again. Oh no, I gotta... Okay. There we go. Okay, what do we got here? Mines. Mines on the floor. Now, is this... main entrance? Okay. So, we went that way. We came all the way around. This is the only way... Wait a minute. Classrooms and lab. Hold up. There's not a classroom. This is a way out. Just a minute. Let me go in here first. This is the atrium. Okay, here we are. Now, oh. Disarm it. And, yeah, I'll have that shotgun because I can repair it. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, I guess that was for the... Okay, that was for the trap up there. Who puts traps down in here and why? Okay, see, I did it right that time. Uh-oh, let's see here. Oh, got it first time. Hello. You're dead. I'm sure that can't be the last one. Whoops. Okay. Probably more. But let's go into all of the... Oh, this one's stuck. Well, shoot. Okay, can't go in that... Well, maybe I can go in here. It's the clinic. Okay, so maybe they have some... What? No stim packs? It's a clinic and they don't have any... They don't have any first aid? That's weird. Okay. Oh, there you are. Stop matrixing my bullets. Okay, what do we have over here? Wow, there's really a whole lot of nothing up here, isn't there? Looks like this place has maybe already been raided. Somebody may have sound testing. Yeah, somebody may have already come through here and looks like they picked up all the valuable things. Oh dear. Dearie me. Okay. Here we go. Hi. Splat. Okay. Okay. Wonder how many of those are gonna... Oh, man! The condition of my shotgun has gone down so much while I was just... Or did I pick up the wrong one? I picked up the wrong one! That's why. Well, let's repair it. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about that anymore, because there's only one of them. Okay. Let's go up here first. Oh, I hear him walking around. I hear you, Mirelurks. I'm gonna kill ya. I'm gonna get all up in your face, and I'm gonna kill you. Yeah. Man, this would be a really terrifying place to be. I mean, not if it was a thing where, if it was still, like, in operation and doing okay. But once it's abandoned, this place is really creepy, especially with all these boogans running around. Okay. What do we got? Oh. Oh. An audio. Let's find out what this is. The
situation is getting out of hand. Over half the population of the vault is exhibiting savage tendencies. We can only assume our noise experimentation has awakened some dormant part of their psyche, brought their primitive nature to the surface. In essence, I feel that they are almost psychologically devolving. I was stupid for rushing these experiments. Now over 35 people are dead.
Ah, so see, they're doing sound experiments on the inhabitants of this vault that is driving them crazy, causing people to kill each other, apparently. I'll tell you what. However, we're going to continue to explore this place, but we're going to do it in a future episode. Guys, thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I really hope you enjoyed it. And, until the next story time, take care.